Good to be here again. Brainwave accent, yes. Now, we go ahead, as we said earlier in the other section, we talked about the English system and we mentioned the supra segment and the segmentals. So today we have a different topic, and that has to do with the sound units of English language. The sound units of English language. I got it there, the sound units of English. Now, we have to be very, very careful to understand this. Very careful to understand this. The sound units of English are 49. We have them here in the tree diagram. We have 49 sounds as the English sound units. 49 sounds. Now, as said in the other section, that the sound units have to do with the segments, sound segment. So the individual unit of sound is a sound segment, a distinctive sound segment in the English language. It appears, or it happens in other languages the same way. The individual distinctive sound unit. Distinctive in the sense that once a sound is altered, once it is changed, it gives a different meaning in the word. So distinctively, each of the sounds is a unit, and it makes a sense on its own, so it is distinctive. It is thus distinctive. Now, so we have 49 of them in English language, which we're going to talk on. These 49 sounds are therefore divided majorly into two segments or into two parts. We have the consonants and we have the vowels. The consonants and the vowels. Remember, these are the sounds of the language called English. Therefore, if you want to speak English language correctly, appropriately, the way the native speakers speak the language, then you have to definitely know the sound segments. You have to study the sound segments, know them one after the other, because every word contains a sound or more. So a good knowledge of each of the sound units determines how well you would pronounce the word. So you have to know the sound segments first. Good. Now, we have the consonants and the vowels. The consonant sounds of English are 24. I repeat, the consonant sounds of English are 24. These 24 sounds are described in terms of voiced and voiceless, types. Okay, so voiced and voiceless sounds. Now, we have 15 voiced consonant sounds and 9 voiceless consonant sounds. So if you add 15 and 9 together, you have 24. Let me make it clear that the letters are 21. The consonant letters are 21 in English, right? And as we said in previous lessons, that those letters are different from sounds. Sounds are not the same as letters. You have 21 consonant letters among the alphabet, but we have 24 consonant sounds in the word, in English language. Then we have the second set of it, because the 49 sounds I said earlier are majorly divided into two parts. The vowel sounds of English. The vowels of English are 25. I repeat, the vowels of English are 25. And we're going to define that. These 25 sounds are divided into three, or subdivided into three categories. We have the monophthongs. Monophthongs, or you refer to them as pure vowels. Monophthongs or pure vowels. The monophthongs or pure vowels are 12 in number. Right? Now, then we go to the second subdivision of the vowels. We have them referred to as diphthongs. Diphthongs. You call them diphthongs or impure vowels. Impure vowels, right? Good. Now, the third subdivision of the vowels are referred to as triphthongs. Triphthongs. Now, the diphthongs are 8 in number. Diphthongs are 8 in number, and then the triphthongs are 5. So put together 12, 8, and 5, and you will discover that the vowels are 25 in number. So 25 vowels plus 24 consonants, we have 49 sounds. A whole lot of people are arguing against the fact that when we say the English vowel sounds are 25, they say no, they're not 25, they're 20. Now, when you take out the triphthongs, that makes the vowels 20. And it is not correct to take out the 5 triphthongs and then you say that the vowel sounds of English are 20. It is not correct. Words that are pronounced with triphthongs are so many in English language, and so indeed so many sounds or many words pronounced with the triphthongs, and that makes it possible, that makes it correct that the vowel sounds of English are 25, definitely 25. We are going to again prove this so that you know that the vowel sounds of 25 are not 20, right? Now, why do we refer to the 12 pure vowels as monophthongs? Now, the prefix mono means single. The monophthongs have single sound symbol, single sound quality in each of the units. So 12 single sound units in each of them. We're going to demonstrate all of that. Okay, now we have the diphthongs numbering 8. Die means 2, and therefore we have diphthongs, so 2 sound qualities in a single unit, about 8 of them making or being referred to as diphthongs in English. Now we have triphthongs, and tri basically refers to 3. So what is meant here is 3 sound units or 3 sound qualities in a single unit. So we have triphthongs being 5, monophthongs single sound quality, diphthongs 2 sound qualities, and then triphthongs 3 sound qualities a single unit. And so we have 12, 5, or 8 and 5 put together have 25 vowel sounds in English. We are going to represent each of the sounds words in letter combinations to convince every single person, and why we say that the vowel sounds of English are 25 and not 20. We are going to represent them. We're going to equally represent the consonant sounds with the letter combinations in words, out of which all of the sounds will be realized. And so be ready. Get yourself prepared for it. Take up your writing materials, because you just have to put down things and listen as we go along. We're going to have a great lecture as we go. Thank you very much. And watch out for the next session. Bye. See you then.